This is Arlington, Texas, the northeast quadrant of Interstate 20 and South Cooper Street. This is Village at the Parks, Phase 1. This is 200 square feet near the end cap of the building, Zales Outlet, cell phone repair, spa. The anchor is Toys R Us and Pier 1. Payway there in the back of the center is doing good sales, have a sales volume of 2.4 million annually, and from what I've been told by their broker, their good stores are at, they want to see them at 2.1 million for the year, so they're very happy with that store in a spot that's buried in the back of the center, tour the trade area and get out of the wind. This site sits in front of the Parks Mall at Arlington. The mall is one of the big regional malls in the market, one of the best performing. The co-tenancy in the trade area includes the mall, Barnes & Noble, Cheesecake Factory, like I saw Pier 1, all the other big boxes are in the trade area. The site sits at the corner of Cooper Street and the mall ring road. So again, there's the site. Cooper Street is directly in front of us, right out. There's medians on Cooper, but there's a signalized light at the hard corner right there. The center across the street, Quiznos had a location there for about 10 years. It's an older center. It sits down below grade, has limited visibility, not as good of access, and also the access is not as good, and you know, the co-tenancy over there is not nearly as good as on this side of the road. The monument sign, pylon sign right there, Quiznos would have a panel. Also on the back of the building, signage is available. We'll go ahead and go out to the light and go through the intersection. Again, Payway is on the end cap at the other end of the center. Their visibility is not as good from Cooper Street. This is the access, the ring road. The mall is back that direction. Again, well performing, very solid mall. Going out to Cooper Street, we'll take a right and head north on Cooper Street. The site will be on our right, next to Qdoba. Again, have a panel on the sign. You can see it from the road very well. And on the back of the building, there'll be signage. Cooper Street carries about 50,000 cars per day. It's one of the main arteries in the Arlington trade area. Along with the heavy traffic from just the road and being a thoroughfare, the mall pulls in a huge draw from inside the trade area and outside the trade area. It's good daytime numbers in the area. We'll head south on Cooper Street. There is some visibility to the back of the building, which will have signage. You'll see the Zales sign, and the sign would be in the same general area. And then also you can see the pylon sign, which would have a panel. You come right to the lighted intersection. The next intersection is Interstate 20. Interstate 20 carries about 180,000 cars per day. So the amount of traffic at the intersection here is off the charts. again, co-tenancy, the mall, other restaurants. Five Guys has a very successful unit here, back behind those trees, directly where I'm filming. Red Lobster has a standalone building here. La Madeleine Cafe is at the intersection. You can either do a U-turn to get back into the center off of Cooper Street, or you can turn onto the ring road, which takes you into the mall. It has a turn lane into the center. And again, the space is right in between the signs for Qdoba and cell phone repair. Pylon signage. In the older center across the street where the former Quiznos unit. Again, this is Arlington, Texas, the northeast quadrant of Interstate 20 and South Cooper Street.